Hey, what is up, guys? It is Tuesday. I know, weird, right? It's supposed to be Monday, but I had still felt a little under the weather. Not a little, honestly. So how this happened? I got really nauseous and really dizzy on Wednesday night, in the middle of service. So when I got home, I just ate something quick and then just knocked out with my son. And um, Friday, no, that, and then on Thursday, I was just like out of it. I just couldn't hold it in too much. I was just like in pain, drinking some tea. I didn't eat barely anything. Then Friday night, Friday, and when I woke up, I said, you know what, I'm gonna call off work if I can't take it today. It's probably like the flu or something, and I wasn't resting enough to let it cool off. So um, halfway during work, I just told my boss, I just can't do this no more. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go to sleep for the rest of the day, and I did until it was like almost like 7 or 8, and then I ate something. Finally, Saturday I wasn't feeling too good again. I still went to practice and just rested the rest of the day. And then Sunday when I woke up, I just had so much pain in my body that it was like it's like someone was kicking me all night long on my ribs. Uh, and it's like someone pulled out my throat. It was a horrible feeling. I just couldn't take it no more. That was the worst feeling. So I went to, on Sunday, unfortunately, I didn't go to service. And I felt so bad, but I felt so bad that I couldn't go because I felt so bad. But I stayed home. I slept literally all day. I probably was awake the entire day, maybe like 3 hours or 4 hours the most. Yesterday, I wasn't feeling too bad, but I still felt a lot of symptoms. And eventually, like, I started feeling better. And then today, I woke up and I was like, I'm tired of being sick. We're gonna get this over with, and we're not gonna complain no more. We're not gonna get rest anymore. We're just gonna get back to work. So after I took my daughter in the morning to school, I went. I did some cardio, sweated out this morning. Felt super good after that. Drank my coffee. Stomach was feeling good. Everything was going down good. Everything was coming out good. Um, Now I just got all these horrible fever blisters or cold sores on my face or on my lip and my nose. Oh my goodness, it is annoying. I hate the way they look, but it is better than what it was feeling before. And that's how I know it's already in the last stages. And it's almost done. And just got a little cough now, but got over it. Today at work, it was a good day, but it was a long day. It was definitely a long day. I could feel it. Yesterday was also, but I got to rest after work. And then I decided to cut the grass too and play with the kids outside. And we were outside when I got out of work until like 8. So it was like 4:30. So like 3.5 hours. I had bought right before I was going to go in, like around 7. Um, no, I think like 6:30. I was about to go in, and then I remembered that the lawn weed eater that I had picked up out of the trash off the side of the road one day, I had bought some fuel oil mix for it, and um, I went to go put it in there, clean it out. I'm sorry, flush it, put it in there, flush it, and then put more, and then it just turned on when I was just cranking it to give it some. So okay, so like when you first do the weed eater, there's a little button on the side that you push a couple times to get the fuel inside the engine, inside the everywhere else, right? So I did that, and then you're supposed to crank it a few times just to get the um, the fluids flowing. When I did that, it started on its own, and I was like, "Oh gosh, okay, I wasn't expecting that." So I turned it off, and then let it put some, gave it some more gas, and then I started. And then I actually tried to turn it on, and it turned on the first time, like no hassle. So I started cutting the grass, and it wasn't even that tall. I was just starting to cut it. Um, and I felt like, wow, gosh, I literally picked this up off the floor out of the trash, and I only spent $20 to buy the oil fuel mix for 2 cans. I haven't even used half of one, and I did the whole yard. And I was like, wow, this was like such a great thing. Like, you never know what's going to happen. And, always getting blessed. I mean, I'm the type of person that will pick stuff up off the floor on the side of the road and see if I can fix them. And that's what I didn't have to do anything. Like, it was amazing. Loved it. Just gotta change out the wire, and yeah. Uh, right before I got here, my car started shaking when I first turned it on, and I have no idea why. So I'm gonna turn it off again and turn it back on and see if it does it again, because that's not normal. Is it back to normal? I don't know. I know cars do weird things every now and then, but that was not normal because it had the engine light flashing, and I think it might have been that the battery is not charging, or the alternator, or the starter. Those things haven't been replaced in the longest time. Out of everything in the car, I haven't had needed to replace the starter or the alternator. Those things I can do by myself, but I mean, once you start getting extra money, that's when your car starts acting up, right? But I got money saved, so it's not a big deal. I just wanted to just double check it because that makes you a little nervous. I'm not one of those people that will wait, till their next check. I'm taking the car to the mechanic tomorrow. I ain't gonna wait. So, I looks fine to me. Everything was good. I had went to prayer today. Everyone was asking if I was okay. Made me feel good that, I mean, yeah, you do it every day, or you do it every time you get there, and then you ask people, are they feeling okay or whatever. But everyone came to me and asked me if I was feeling good and if everything was okay, and am I feeling better? And that made me feel good that my family from church cares about me. Made me feel good that I got the extra support. And sometimes you don't see it because everyone's constantly doing something. Um, but I'm gonna go inside right now. I'm doing back today. I need to go stretch for a little bit because I know I'm definitely not feeling that. I'm barely getting back to the way my normal food is going, and I know I didn't eat a lot today, so I gotta work back up to it because I barely ate this weekend at all. So I'll see you guys in there in just a little bit. To the bed. Yeah, it's on. If I don't pass out here. 209. Every time. All right. Rattle. Come on. Okay, I tried. Gosh. Oh gosh. That was the last set for this one. Okay. Ooh, that was good. So, just finished up this one. Halfway there, kind of. Um, you ready for this one? Yeah. Just gotta wipe it down real quick. Just gonna wipe it down real quick. Okay. Just gonna wipe this down so the next I can get it. I was gonna sit and talk, but I'll talk over there. My cough is my cough is definitely getting to me, but oh well. I'm gonna keep going until I'm done. Here you go, brother. For sure. So, switching out here. Switching out here, and we're gonna almost done here for now. On lats, we're gonna finish it off with some lats, but we are feeling it today. It's a good day. Just hit a new PR over there on Rose. That made me feel real good. I been I wanted to give up like 2 times because of my cough, but oh well. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier was that I'm not the kind of person to let my car just wait to the next check. Always been, just in case something happens to the cars, I gotta get it done like on the spot. I do not want to build out a car because it just makes life so much harder, and that's the last thing that I want. That's why I try to pay off both cars quick, and hopefully everything goes planned according to plan. Our prayers are answered. At the end of this year, we'll get trade in one of the cars for a new one. And of course, try to pay it off quick, but definitely a new car is going to be in the books this year. We're just going to be waiting for that. Uh, so yeah, still thinking about Sunday, and I wish I could have done more. Wish I could have been there. But I made feel bad that I wasn't able to be there. But everyone was talking about how great service was, and how good it felt to be there. So definitely not gonna miss again. But they always say, "Oh, John never misses. Like no matter what." This is like the first time I've seen him miss in like 3 years almost. So of course, I mean, feel like yeah, some people do count on me, so it gets to me a little bit. But it's the way life is sometimes. He says not to go. He says to rest. He says to rest. So that's what I've been doing for about a week, almost a week actually. I'm gonna leave it like that. I might do another video, but I'm gonna be finishing up abs after that. You guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Well, hopefully I'll make one more clip. All right. See you in the next one. Uh, Get to us? I'm going over there. I'm going over there. I got it next. I already asked for it. Uh, oh gosh. So it's gonna be my last clip for tonight. Oh god, how much I miss talking on camera, talking on videos. It felt like it was literally forever. I'm gonna start changing back into my other clothes, but I'm gonna finish it off with a little bit of abs and um, go home for the day. But it's been good. It's been a good day so far. It was a little stressful at work, but I mean, work is work. You're gonna have great days. You're gonna have stressful days, but work is work. I mean, it's work for a reason. They pay people just to hang out and have fun. Whew, I don't want to do it, but every now and then you got to sit down and actually get the brain going. So that's good. Happy it gave me a little reminder, a little humble that I got a hard job still. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, what is up, guys? It is Wednesday already, and I cannot tell you how much I hate cold sores. This is the most annoying thing in the world. I can feel it. It burns. It doesn't burn. It's sensitive. It's not sensitive. It's little things of pus. It's annoying. So I guess hopefully it'll go away in about a week or so. But just the fact that it's there is bothering me so much. And it's not just like when I was younger. I used to get cold sores like on just like one side of my lip, or maybe on like the top part of my lip after I was done being sick. Something small, right? Now it's literally all over and my nose. Like it doesn't make any sense. So it's like covered up all right here, right here. It's on this inside of my lip. It's on the lip. Sorry, down here, and there's a few down here. It's like I don't. It doesn't make sense. It's like they were just waiting. They all ganged up and said, "Hey, let's get him right now because he's sick." And like they didn't. They just like all decided to just get up and say, "Let's all go together, get him." And I was like, "Gosh, this is annoying." So, but it's gonna go away. It's just I hate it. I hate it so much. But I'm heading to the gym already. I just got off of church, off service, and it felt good to be back. But I am learning that the microphones that I'm using are they somewhat work and somewhat don't. Like I don't know if you guys remember the first couple of videos. You could hear everything around you besides yourself. So it was horrible. So for some reason, when the microphone messes up, or like it's a certain way that you have to try to turn it on for it to work, and I got to figure it out. Like it's annoying me so much that I sometimes like it happens where it's just you can't hear the pastor at all, and that's my main job. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna do some test runs with the new tripod. But it wouldn't make sense either because the distance that it is. I'm thinking that the new tripod, the hand tripod, has a separate mic that you can put on top of it, but it has to be, in a somewhat good distance from where the pastor stands to where the camera is. It's at least 7 feet, maybe 8 at the most, and that's like overshooting it. And I don't think that would work because I'm closer to it, just in case I have to like adjust something. And I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. No, it's not gonna make sense. I just need to make sure that what I'm doing is the right way. Like when I turn them on, I do them the right way, not do them the opposite way. Because I have to turn them on first and then plug them in. Because if I plug them in and then turn them on, they don't work. You can hear everything. It's like they're not even on. So I'll figure it out. It'll come up again. Well, after service, my someone who I consider like a sister. Uh, we had made her a little mug. Not we didn't make the mug. We gave her a mug That's her favorite animal with some flowers in it. And we're gonna give it to her on Sunday, but forgot, and I was sick. So I was gonna do it yesterday on Tuesday, but then I forgot to take it. And today I was like, okay, for sure, gonna take it. And I was walking out, and my wife said, "Don't forget to take it." And I was like, wow, of course I would forget. um, so I gave it to her, and it was of course for her birthday. So did that, and it was super nice. Did that for her. Of course, love her very much. Uh, and just we wanted to do something nice for her. It was mostly my wife's idea. But anyways, it was still a good thought. So we did that, and then I went to Walmart, get some stuff after service, and now I'm heading to the gym. And work turned out pretty good today. It wasn't too stressful, wasn't too bad, wasn't too easy. I mean, it was like a midday. It was like a normal day, not one of those off days that it's like super chaotic or where it's super like slow. But yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. Turned out to be a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it up with a good day. I don't care what it is. God's good. God is good, and we're gonna finish it up with a good day. I felt so good when everyone was telling me that we missed you, because sometimes I don't know what it is, but when I feel the presence, Pastor's always told me, go with it. Go with what he's telling you. Let it guide you, and that's what I do. And I guess people really see that it's not just a game; it's like a way of life, and that really makes me feel good. That people were saying that they just miss my spirit being there, me being there, enjoying the spirit and things like that. So that made me feel really good. I'm gonna get in there because it's already getting late, and then we'll finish this up quick, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Oh my goodness. All right, so almost done here. Looks like we're gonna two more workouts, and then we're gonna be doing some abs. Going home for the day. So, what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, it made me feel good a little bit that I know you feel like you do a lot, but you just like get recognition, and then people like, oh, well, where are you? Or you're king, and then this and that. And that. I mean, it feels nice. I don't think it's a bad thing. Definitely a good thing, right? So it's nice to get appreciated every now and then. I mean, it's not what I live off of because I do a lot of work without that. But regardless, it was a good day today, and I guess that just made me feel a little bit better. Um, Coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, and I got some stuff to do around the house, so we'll see if we can get it done tomorrow. But you guys enjoy the rest of your night. God bless you guys, and see you tomorrow.